how to probably Google it, Epson 2200 adjustment program.
So basically you're using Epson 2200 head in there.
Yeah. So you're going to select 2200 because that's what it's based on. And then you're going to select the USB port that it's on.
How do you find out which port it's on?
You're not going to have that many. This generates a different USB port for each printer we plug in, so that's why we have so many. But you're probably going to have like one or two.
Okay, so you just select, and if it doesn't go through,
Yeah, or say it didn't go through, and then you can try that next time. So then it's going to pop up this. You're going to go to the maintenance tab. There's your head cleaning and ink charge and waste ink pad counter. Okay, head cleaning just basically flushes a little bit of ink through. Ink charge is more of a heavier charge, like you're charging the ink through. You're probably going to have to do that initially when you first get the machine to get a good nozzle check.
So first time you have to do the ink charge.
Yes, when you first get your machine to pump all the ink through it. Waste ink pad counter, like I said, it counts the ink in the cartridges. It also, you see that bottle on there? It counts that also. So it eventually trips. So what I recommend is maybe once a month, just press reset, and it does that, and it's reset. And if you don't do it, you'll get an error, and it could possibly, if it happens during the shirt, it'll mess up the shirt. But if you do get it, all you gotta do is press reset. It's not a big deal, but you don't wanna lose the shirt, so you might as well do it beforehand, you know?
Does it give any quantity? Because of course we are
You
wholesalers.
could
So-
press, oh, what do you
No,
mean?
what I mean is after how many shirts does that error message come in? Like 100 shirts, 200 shirts, 50 shirts?
Well, after shirts, it doesn't really flush out the ink. That's after head cleanings and ink charges that ink comes out of there.
So after how many head cleanings it does?
It doesn't say quantity.
Like when, because I'm trying to understand when does the need for that reset button arise? Depending on the head cleans or depending on the t-shirts printed?
Head cleanings.
The head cleanings. So after how many head cleanings do we expect approximately?
Nobody has really counted that.
So that means every 2-3 days we should go into this thing and just press that
No, I said once a month.
once a month?
Yeah, and it probably won't even read maxed out then, but as a preventative, because I tell people, you know, just whenever you want, just press reset, and then they don't do it, and then they get the error and they call us about it, so I just say once a month, just preventative. But you really don't have to, because if you see the max value is 60,000.
Okay, the
That's-
max value is 60,000.
Yeah,
Does it
so
give the
it's not
value
gonna be
there
that.
for the reset value also it gives or no? Like the current value? Say
Well,
that-
I just reset it, so it's gonna read.
No, but it does show it?
Yeah, you could press read, and it'll tell you the value. But
Oh,
since I
so
just pressed
from
reset-
here we know that if the maximum value is 60,000 and it's still 20,000 or 30,000, when it reaches closest to 60,000,
Then
then
you can-
we need to reset it. Okay. Like we are at 59,000, we can do the reset.
Yes. So we'll do a head cleaning, so we could get a good nozzle check.
And what software is this?
This is the Epson 22.
Oh, the adjustment tool.
Yeah.
No, because I was looking at the fast trip or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, this is the program that comes with
With
the machine.
This is a free download program?
Yes.
Do you recommend a site for it? Because some sites can send that viruses.
If you Google it, usually the first two sites I've done it through, and it even pops up with our site too.
Oh, okay.
So you could go to our site and download it.
Well, per my agreement with your company, your guys will have to come and set up on the table.
Okay.
And in my office, they'll have to set up. So I don't want to worry about the initial setup.
Yeah,
Because it's the first time we're using this DTG.
Yeah.
I just don't want to break the machine while I'm setting it up.
Yeah. So then you go to check pattern, nozzle check print, you press print and it's gonna print out, and then you look at it, and basically if it's missing a few dashes, I'll show you. Then you're gonna wanna do a head cleaning or ink charge depending how bad it is. It depends what you're gonna wanna do afterwards. Sorry.